Our dominion returns. Corruption is rising. Do you have the cards to withstand us? Do you truly dare? Prove it, Handmancers. Or die trying.
Nice. That's an awesome trailer. I love it. So hi everyone, I'm Mulbre and welcome to Handmancers, their new demo. So I have played this game before, back when they had the old game. And they've been through some trials and tribulations. They have had quite an adventure this last year. So if you guys want to read about that, they have some announcements on Steam and on their Discord server, so be sure to check out their Discord server. Join up, join the fun, see what they've got going on. But I am excited. I loved this game back when it first released, and I was really sad that there was such a huge time delay between everything, and then the game went down, and then it became unplayable, and it was just a lot, but I never uninstalled it. I was ready and determined to be able to play again, so I'm excited that it's finally here. I even found blue. I'm wearing my blue headband, and I found a blue hoodie, so I am prepared. Team Rock Clan is ready to start up again, but let me prepare my windows here. Yes, we've got our pretty Rockman back. I'm excited, and the other two. Upcoming features. What do we have here? 9 playable specializations with diverse playstyles, full endgame system, corruption delving, handmancy progression system, collection system. Ooh, I do like collecting things. 6+ bosses, 24+ enemies, 100+ gems, and 75+ artifacts. Now this is upcoming, and from what I remember playing before, they already had a lot of content then, but now I see like a really big bad boss here, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. Big things. Codex. What is codex here? Oh, okay, there was like words on the screen, but they were like way too quick. Manny spent 0, Handmancy level 0%, and then a coming soon. Okay. Oh, we can actually click on it. Oh, there's the words that like popped up, and they're gone again. Oh, it was the loading screen. Can we like level up? Open mind, +1 loot point during loot. Craftsmanship, +1 artifact reward during loot. We have a skill tree? Is that... Oh my gosh, we can zoom out. Oh my goodness. We have skill trees. Coming soon, Crest subclass. Arturo unlock. New playable character Aruto. Okay. I mean, we know what I'm gonna go for. I'm going for Pretty Rockman all the way. I know what I like, and I like what I know. Okay. I'm curious about this character that keeps popping up in the loading screens. Like, let's see if we can't get her to come. Oh, there we go. Briefly. Oh, there's somebody new. Oh my gosh, there's like mysterious loading screen characters. Oh, see, there was a third one. Rock, paper, scissors. We were not born to cooperate. The peace has been going on for far too long. You got weak. Behind this masquerade of harmony and equilibrium, your hidden desire for predominance kept fueling the source of corruption. You will taste it firsthand. Oh, they got turned into squirrels? Evil squirrels and tentacles? This comes with me. Oh, there's the bad boss person taking a gem. Ah, they got screams. Which one will you chase, Handmancers? Booty. Pretty man. Oh, that's an angle. Very dynamic poses. Get good. Unknown book of the first Handmancers. What a good quote to end that on. Get good. Welcome, Handmancer. Thank you for playing. This game is still in active development. Some features will be changed and added. Let us know what you think. Suggestions and feedback are always welcome. This game version allows you to start your journey against corruption, playing through the core adventure and fighting against 3 bosses. 3! Nice. Oh no, he's locked! No! My rock man. Alright, Cress, I guess you and me. Cress the Sharp One. Cress prowls with the grace of a sleek predator, her movements a symphony of silent and deadly elegance. Oh, excuse me, I added a word there. Her movements a symphony of silent, deadly elegance. She senses the hunt, ready to sever lives with her razor-sharp blades. Alright, Bracelet of the Following Strike. Every 2 times you deal damage, deal 1 additional damage. Alright, alright. I think the art may have changed, but no, her skill is different than I remember. Oh. Oh, well, that's an interesting little, it's like a werepuppy. Crimson Feast. With a, I've already forgotten the name. With a buff of bleeding. And then we have a rock here with defensive strike and shield. And it's also got like this nice little animation going on about it, which that is new as well. There wasn't animations like that last time. Very nice. I can't with this picture. It's like very conveniently placed censorship. I can't. The Empire. Oh no, it goes by too quickly. Map exploration. Like any good adventure, your journey starts here on your map. Click the next node by clicking it. Or select the next node by clicking it. Alright, English is my first language, so I suck at this. Come on now, don't dawdle. Let's begin. Alright, Cress, you gotta get me through victory here so I can unlock Arturo. Kuro can help you heal in between fights. What a cutie. Ah, it's the slime. Hi, Slimy. Learning the basics. Every card in your deck represents a spell you can cast. Spells always have a type. Paper, rock, scissor. Play your cards reacting to the enemy attacks by dragging them on the empty slot. Click End Turn to confirm your attacks. Spell resolutions. Spell type determines the outcome of the resolution. Win, deal full spell damage. Parry, negate all damage. Loss, suffer full enemy attack damage. Lower the enemy health points HP to 0 to defeat them. Let's fight! So little rocky boy has rock, or little slimy boy has... Okay, see, like I said, English is my first language, so I can't speak it. Alright, they got rock, I'm throwing down paper. Alright, that was little to no sound. Hold on. Rocky has scissors, so let's go rock. Slimy, not Rocky. Clearly I'm in a state of mind. Sprinting and cramping. Fighting is tiring business, even for a Handmancer. As combat goes on, you will have less and less spells to cast. Don't worry, at any point during combat you can sprint. Sprinting makes you draw a full hand of cards from your deck, but be careful. Come on, next one. There we go. Sprinting and cramping. All cards already positioned will be locked and cannot be reorganized. Sprinting also adds a cramp spell to your hand, a card that can never win. When your hand is completely empty, you can perform a perfect sprint. This lets you draw a full new hand without suffering cramps. Learn how to master the sprint and cramp cards is a secret that all Handmancers yearn to learn. Reading, am I right? Reading comprehension. That's actually new. That is new. When I played before, no matter what, you'd get a cramp, but now it looks like they've added the perfect sprint, which is awesome. Because cramps, yeah, managing those was a skill. It was definitely a skill. So we're going to throw down our rare puppy. And we win! Thank you for your sacrifice, good Slimy. Alright, now we got combat rewards. We are given loot points and a choice of random rewards. We'll come across artifacts and cursed artifacts, as well as magical rings. And we can card crafting, so we attach the artifacts to the cards to upgrade them. Shiny! Ooh, that's new. Ring of the Betrayer. Got a little skull on it. Every time you lose, deal damage equal to 25% of the enemy attack. Ring of the Cramp Lord. Your cramps gain the following effect. Deal 3 damage. So that's like really good. If you're starting to get like a lot of cramps in your hand. Oh, it's only 2 loot now. Our third is gone. Ring of Dread. You can't grant shields. Oh, see, so okay. This is important to know. So the Ring of Cramp Lord costs 2, and we only have 2 loot points. However, this cursed item that we just got here, the circle it's hollow, so that will give us an additional loot point. So it would give us 3 loot points. Deal 0 damage. Every time this card wins, deal 1 more damage permanently. Okay, that's actually a great card to have. We're going to grab that one. Artifact, I should say specifically. I'll get my terminology figured out again. It's been a while. We're gonna put it on this one. Nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at the face. That's great. Got a little arm sticking out, like, like it. That's not an English word. Flag. Flagellate? Is it an English word? Is it flagellate? No. Deal 1 damage to self, grant 2 healing. Ooh, healing shield, grant 2 shield, heal 1 HP. We're going for this one. Absolutely 100% going for this one. And we're going to put it on. So we could put it on any of these. But if you look at the orientation of the crystal, it's leaning artifact. It's leaning to the right. It's leaning to the right. So it can only go on the right side of a card. So whichever card I put this crystal on, I'll never be able to get one that leans to the right on that card. We're going to put it on the rock. And I'm just now realizing I did not get myself water, so wish me luck. But that was our first battle. Losing will make you take full enemy damage. Oh! Oh goodness! Tougher enemies. Enemies are growing stronger too. They'll have multiple attacks and powerful innate abilities. So they've got paper than rock. So I can go all out with my scissors. Hold on, what do they have? Shaman. Doesn't allow you to check your deck and discard pile. Okay, so normally in the left side here, we'd be able to look at our deck, and we can't do that. And then I guess I'm gonna parry rock to rock. So that gives them some bleed stacks. And then we're going to parry. Good deal. And I guess we'll do that again. We're going to just parry and then go all out with damage. Nice. Already down to a quarter health. I'm going to sprint. Okay. So I can win and win. And I do want to get this growing snowball going, so we are going to throw that out. Alright, and that should be game. We can do a perfect damage and then a parry, but we're just gonna do the damage and it's done. Nice. Little zombie hand waving about. So what have we here? Ring of Weakness. We can inflict weakness onto our opponent. Ring of Shield at the beginning of combat. Grant 3 shield. We have another Ring of the Betrayer. Ire, +2 scissor base damage. Thirst, deal 1 damage. Every time this card wins, double this damage. And the Flagellate. Alright, we're gonna do another Flagellate, because why not? Set on a rock. Oh, it now has a dynamic background. Okay. Oh, that is nice. Am I able to, can I max that? No, I can't. I need a left leaning crystal. Let's do the upgrade the scissors. Oh, that's different. Okay. Interesting. It's got like a little hat and some little swords. Okay. It's the goblin. Oh no. You guys are gonna love this goblin. You're gonna love it. Oh, sneak peek. I can't with the goblin. Warlord, a cacophony of screeching metal, armor, and weapons announces his approach. His metallic breath echoes within his helmet, a stark prelude to battle. The Warlord was not merely raised for war. He was forged by it. He's ready. Are you? He's got some abilities. +1 base damage for scissors, +1 base damage for paper, +1 base damage for rock, and Duelist considers all parries as wins. So this is an important one with him. We got to make sure that if we choose to parry, he will win every time. And if I do recall correctly, in the old version, if we had an ability where we won parries, we still lost to the duel. The not yet walking. Oh, I get it. Because it's a zombie, but they're not like walking yet. They're still on the ground. Now we do have some choices. We have Mirror of Fate. We can duplicate a gem. Or we can go to a battle. And it looks like no matter what, they're identical paths. It's just one gives us the bonuses now. And I think we're going to... Yeah, let's go get the bonuses now. And then we'll go for the battle. Let's duplicate. It's pretty self-explanatory. We're going to duplicate the snowball one. Just because I like my rocks. I want to upgrade my rocks and I like the growing snowball. Good stuff. Oh, I like their little commentaries. Alright, let's eat. Tavern. Milog is here to help. So the different food gives us different bonuses. This dish looks different. Is this dish new? Sweet protein salad. Honestly, it looks kind of good. So we have the Golden Griffin Shank. Gives us 11 HP +1. Oh, we actually get 2 +1 base damage from that one. +1 base damage and +1 rock damage. 2 scissor damage and 10 HP. 2 paper damage, 4 HP. 3 rock damage. 3 rock damage. Ooh, how you tempt me. I'm gonna go with the 11 HP and then just 2 overall base damage. Oh, but how it tempts me so. Maybe with Arturo. Oh no, those some muscles. Hi, Biggie. Biggie has damage resistance and Clinch Master. Every win gives me 2 weakness. So we're gonna try and not let them win. All right, let's do our scissors, and we can actually get a perfect run this time. Perfect counters all the way. Nice. All right, we are going to lock ourselves in here. Now we don't have to worry about parries, but we're going to get a perfect sprint. All right. Perfect. Wonderful. Now we want to win with the growing snowballs. So we're going to throw that on the scissors. We'll do rock against rock, and we'll do our scissors against the paper. It's always nice to be able to get parries. Unfortunately, Goblin's going to take that away from us. Alright, we get another perfect sprint. I am enjoying the perfect sprint feature. I do quite like that. Adds a little incentivize to get creative. Because I would still, like, empty out my hand just to maximize cards I could get. But it is nice now that we're being, like, doubly rewarded for that behavior. Perfect. And we won. Sorry, slightly bigger slime. For what it's worth, you were beautiful. What is this that keeps going into the corner? We got like little ghosties going into the corner. Manny, use them in the codex to become a stronger Handmancer. Ooh, okay. Ring of the Needle. Every 3 actions inflict weakness. Ring of the Sore Throat. I'm experiencing that a little bit because I forgot water. Every time you grant courage, deal 1 damage. And we have Ring of the Betrayer. Deal 8 damage, add a cramp to your deck. Grant 1 Empower, which is different than courage. Tiring Strike, deal 5 damage, and I don't like any of those. Oh, wait, reroll's gone. The reroll's gone. I wonder if we have to unlock that. Alright, I guess we'll go for... Yeah, we'll go for the Ring of the Needle. And we'll go for Willpower. And let's max out our rock. Let's see what we get. Oh my gosh. Look at that rainbow power. That's fantastic. Shiny. Okay, this is letting you know to join their Discord and that we can send feedback through the little chat up here. Alright, Cress. Let's do this. I can't with the goblin and the way he's attached his helmet. Like, he just flossing. Okay, he flossing. Alright, but he does have the plus damage and he is duelist. Now, the pattern for him is he's going to do all rock, then like it was either all scissor or all paper. But yeah, he is going to follow a pattern. And I am going to use my cramp just to kind of, because it's just 1 damage. Oh, never mind, it's 2 damage. We are going to parry, and then we're going to lose that. And then we're going to lose to that for the cramp. Alright, paper. So let's throw down our scissors. Which means the next one is going to be scissors. So we'll throw down this paper. We are going to parry, so we're going to lose 1. But scissors are going to be the next round, so it's going to be rock, paper, scissors in that order. So we should be able to get perfect counters this go round. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, throw down those big boys. Get some more Lord. Yeah. power up my rocks. Make them stronger. Alright, already down below halfway. And now we've got rocks. So I want to keep my scissors, so let's go ahead and sprint. We can throw down another paper and I'm just going to have to eat the damage. I do have some healing and some shields. But I'm going to eat the damage there. Nice. And our Ring of Needles is activating, which is good. Let's throw down a perfect go there. Perfect counter. Oh, we might actually win. Are we done? Nice. Nice. And I think we got 3 that time. Ooh, what do we have? Ring of the Bastion. Every 3 times you deal damage, grant shield. Ring of the Celestial. If you would die, heal 100 HP. Ring of Damage Control. Every time you deal damage to self, grant +1 heal. Exhausting Draw. Draw cards until your hand is full. Add a cramp to your deck. Divinity's Embrace. Grant +1 healing. Heal 2 HP. Defensive Strike. Deal 1 damage. Grant 2 shield. I'm going to go for Defensive Strike and Divinity's Embrace. And we are going to spread it out just a little bit. Just to make sure that I'm always doing something. Okay. I like when the background gets all dynamic. Be mindful of enemy abilities. Corrupted King Frog. This one was such a pain the first time I figured out how to beat him. It took a while. It took me a minute. So every 3 turns, Corruption lashes out. Rager, every 15% of missing HP grants 1 Empower. Shelled grants 10 shields and 5 riposte. Colossal Charger, every 2 actions grants 1 courage. Heavily Spiked, every 3 actions grant 1 riposte. And Dazing Blow, every 6 actions inflict stun. And we're gonna do it. You're on, Froggy Boy. Now let's see. So the paths do deviate this time. They both still have 2 battle encounters, but one has Corruption Spread, and the other has Well of Wishes and Tavern. Okay, so the Corruption Spread line has Mirror of Fate and Corruption. The bottom one has Tavern and Well of Wishes. Well of Wishes re-rolls something that I have. So we can duplicate and then corrupt. Or we can Tavern. I think I'm going to duplicate, honestly. I like the idea of duplicating my rock thing. The growing snowball. Yeah, all 3 of my rocks are going to have that now. I mean, they look perfect for it, you know? They look perfect for rolling and growing. And then we have a battle. Frop, Elder Goblin. With Growth, Poker, and Duelist. Duelist has always been the bane of my existence. Look at that beard, though. Poker, every 7 actions deal 1 damage. Growth, every 3 turns grant 1 Empower. Alright. Right off the bat, not the greatest hand, but I can make it work. He does have Duelist, so I do need to be mindful of that. I'm only going to get 1 card because I'm going to get a cramp and a card. Alright, we are going to parry, but we're going to lose. Alright, perfect. I'm going to throw down my growing snowball just to get that one going. That's going to give me some healing. You're going down, Frau. I'm coming for you. Alright, perfect. Let's see here. We could throw down this snowball and we're going to guarantee a win there. Can guarantee a win there. You know what? I'm going to lose to that paper intentionally. Just so I can get rid of that cramp. Oh, and no paper. Bummer. Alright, we're gonna parry. Technically we're gonna lose because it's a parry against a duelist, but it gave us some shields. Nice. We're gonna lose to the cramp. And then this last one's a mystery. Alright, it was a parry, so we lost that one. Alright. But we do have 2 papers and a handful of scissors. We're gonna throw down that cramp. And perfect, we got a rock. I need some of those artifacts and rings that got rid of my cramps. Starting to get quite a few of them. But that one went really well. 3 out of 4, that's really good. Right, and we do have a paper. Ooh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to lose just so I don't get a cramp next turn. Oh boy. Because this is going to do nothing. I'm going to get... You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. We are going to lose 2 and we're going to win 2. But anything to not get another cramp at this moment. I think I can afford it. Okay, still good. Are cramps not going into the discard pile anymore? Oh my gosh, do cramps no longer cycle through the deck? I don't think they cycle through the deck anymore. Oh my gosh. So it used to be that cramps would go directly into your deck and that your deck would actually start getting bigger. So like you normally would only have the 10 cards, but the cramps would stay in your deck. So you'd, you know, 10, then 11, then 12, and 13, and it would just be adding cramps in. And so you'd eventually draw a hand that was nothing but cramps, but I don't think they stick around anymore. Awesome. Ring of the Priest. At the end of combat, heal 5 HP. I don't really need that. Deal 1 damage every time this card wins, double the damage. Deal 1 damage, heal. Deal 1 damage twice. Alright, let's go for Harvest and Thirst. I'm gonna go for Harvest and Thirst. Nice. Oh, it's got like a little bit of a blood moon. Okay. And Harvest. Perfect. Get good. This when we get a little octopus buddy. Hi, buddy. Come on, don't be shy. Pet the little one. The power of corruption is evil and wrong, but maybe in the right hands. Yeah, keep telling yourself that. You can spread corruption to one of your cards, turning it into a corrupted spell that always wins. Yay, corruption. Hi, buddy. And then it's gonna stab me. Ooh. Alright, who can we corrupt? Well... Oh, I can do it on defensive strike. Every time it wins, double... Ooh, we're gonna do on that one. Because then it will always win. No matter what, it's always gonna win. Very cool. Little Little sheepy goat sheep thing. I love the way the card looks. Dicey Slime Marauder. Up that up. Those little floaties. So we have Dazing Blow. Every 6 actions inflict stun. Accelerated Growth. Every 2 turns grant Empower. And Tornado! At the end of every turn generates a tornado that discards all of your cards. Alright, so we have one that's guaranteed to win. So we're going to put that up against this rock that will deal 7 damage. I can do paper on this rock on the end. And then we can do scissors against that one. And I guess we'll parry. Because we can parry for this one. Nice. So now that card just got stronger for the rest of the battle. Ooh, and we get perfect sprints because of the tornado. We don't even have to worry about it anymore. Awesome. Okay, how are we gonna do here? That one was a parry. Oh no. I didn't get the +1 damage. It's alright. Doing pretty good. Already down 40 HP. It gave me... Oh, that's right. The Dazing Blow creates a cramp. I should have moved that. I should have moved that first. Okay. Let's see. I can put this here. I can actually do... I'm gonna do the defensive strike. Just because I think that would be... The buffs it's gonna give me are better. Or not the defensive strike, the sheep. The card that will always win. Okay, still doing pretty good on health. I'm managing and the slime is going down, so no complaints. Alright, we're gonna move that this time. From the 9 to the 2. I think by default it might go to the highest one. That might be a thing. And then we'll parry on this last rock. This battle is definitely a bit of an endurance battle. I'd say it's more endurance. Because it's just going to take a long time to chip away at it. Alright, you're gonna... Oh, no cramp this time? Oh my. How fortunate. Alright, this one's always going to win. The corrupted card, so we're going to put that on the mystery. We'll do Rocky on the scissors. We'll do scissors on the paper, and then I guess we can parry with this one. Because this one, the one I just put down for the scissors versus scissors, it has that gem that deals additional damage. Very cool. Also, I've just noticed I think my camera's blocking the important bits. Alright, I'm just gonna... There we go. I don't know. I don't know how we feel about that. I can put it down to block my health, but then we lose sight of my buffs. Oh, wait a minute. I need paper against rock. I need rock against scissors, and then paper against rock. Oh, and Dicey's going down! Heck yeah. It only gave us 1 soul. So we have Ring of Stunning Draw, Ring of the Shield Bender. Oh, so Stunning Draw, every 3 times you draw, inflict stun. At the end of the turn, grant 1 shield. Dynamic stretching, discard all your cramps and draw as many cards discarded this way. Bite, inflict bleed, grant healing. I'm not sure we really need dynamic stretching anymore if cramps aren't going back into the deck. Healing Breeze, heal 3 HP. We're gonna go for Ring of the Stunning Draw. Let's do that. Because then that way every 3 times we draw, it's going to stun our opponent, which puts a cramp on their side of the field. Let's go, Froggy! And it did say 3 bosses, so is Froggy the 3rd or is he the 2nd? Now, with Froggy, he's got that riposte, which means, so what riposte does is when I damage him, he damages me in turn. You know, kind of like a barrier of thorns kind of deal. So when he does that, we need to parry him. But for now, this very first turn, I can go all out. Alright, we're gonna parry on this very end one, but that'll do. 235 HP! Alright, I got my shields going. Perfect. And they do have 1 riposte up. Deal 2 damage the next time it loses. Alright, so he's up to 6. So now we have to kind of just wait it out. So we're going to be doing a lot of parries. Okay. And we're going to be parrying until that riposte is gone. So that was good. That was a perfect parry. Awesome. Perfect. Alright, so now the riposte is gone, so now we can do damage. So let's do scissors, peeper. And we're going to throw a cramp against the corruption because it always wins. But I can do damage. Awesome. Riposte is gone. There was a single stack of riposte, but it went away. Alrighty. I think I can do damage with the first one, but then after that I need to parry. No, I could have kept doing damage. Maybe I should look at the counters a little bit better. Every 3 actions grants 1 riposte. So, okay, there we go. Now they've got their 6 stacks of riposte and shields. So I could have gone all out that last turn, but now I need to parry. Oh yeah, this took me forever to figure out the first time I played. I just wanted to go all out. You know, the very first time I played, I was like, I just need to get him down as quickly as possible. That's the key. Just keep going at it, do a bunch of damage, but then I'd always just wipe myself out because he'd get his stacks of riposte, and that would be it. Okay, perfect. And now it's gone. We can do some damage. Right, already below halfway. At least, you know, I'll jinx it. I'll risk it, and I'll say at least I still got it. You know, it's been a while, but I still got it. All right. I'm gonna risk a little bit of damage. Yeah, I'm gonna risk a little bit of damage here. Alright, we're good. We're perfect. Got some healing, got some shields. This last one is gonna parry. Awesome. Okay. Oh, wait, now the cramps... Oh, okay, now the cramps are back in my deck. Okay. I'll figure out what they've got going on at some point. Oh, it's not letting me sprint. Okay, okay, I should survive. I should survive. Oh, they cramped! Oh my gosh. Oh, that may have not been a great thing. Oh no. Okay, we are set to parry. We're set to parry. Shoot. So because he cramped, I won, which means I got hit with the riposte. Oh, he's got 2 health left. One health left. Oh my gosh. Please give me... Okay, we've got paper, which is going to do 4 damage. No, we're going to go out with rock. 11 damage with the rock. Not that it matters. There he goes. Wonderful. So we can do Kite Shield, Flurry of Blows, Buckler, Ring of Damage Control, Ring of the Bastion. So I'm tempted between the Bastion and Buckle, but also Kite Shield is really good. 3 times you deal damage. Let's do the Buckler. Okay. And then we can do Kite Shield. Oh, that's pretty. I like the little decals that it did. There is a new boss! I haven't battled this one yet before. Oh, this is new. Mother. It is said that corruption needed a vessel to grow and spread. It is also said that it found it. Better yet, it made one. This is Mother. Champion of corruption, vessel of chaos, bringer of death. This is it, Handmancer, isn't it? So they have corruption. Dazing blow, every 6 actions inflict stun. Duelist, so they win all parries. Rager, every 15% of missing HP grant in power. Growth, which grants in power. And Cramping Slash, every 2 turns creates and locks a cramp in a random position. Ooh, so we're going to be getting hit with a lot of cramps with Dazing Blow and Cramping Slash. So we're going to be getting hit with a lot of stuff here. Alright, I want the tavern first. So we only have the tavern and 1 battle and then straight to the boss. Alright, we got 7 HP plus base damage. We have 3 different types of base damage. Nope, not that one. Plus 3 paper damage, plus 2 base damage. I think Sweet Delights is going to be my go for this one. Because to me, I felt like that just gave the most benefits. Edge, Dark Lord Vessel, Dark Magician, Boom, Cramp Mage, Mad, and Cramp Lich. Alright. This is all new territory here. Oh. Okay. So Dark Magician, every turn plays and locks a random card in a random location. Boom, after 5 turns deals damage equal... Oh. What? Okay. Wish me luck. Cramp Mage, every turn deals 1 damage for each cramp in your hand. Mad, rock, paper, scissors work in reverse. And Cramp Lich, cramps need to be played twice to be removed. Okay, so the Mad is important because everything's going to be opposite. So to win against scissors, I have to do paper. To win against rock, I have to do scissors. To win against paper, I would need rock. So I'm going to throw down my defensive strike. And it is going to win parries. Right? No, it won't win parries, so I can throw down that scissors. Alright, we got 1 victory. And I only have 5 turns. So I need to be throwing down some massive amounts of damage. Alright, we lost our first bout. But that was just like really terrible luck. Alright, we're in opposites here, so... Scissors. Yeah. Then rock will win against paper. Paper will win against scissors. Scissors will win against rock. Oh, so that's like a perfect counter across the whole board. Awesome. This is going to be a fantastic turn. Because I only got 20 HP. I got 22 HP. I don't know if I'm going to get him down that low. This is going to be a hard one. I need to get him down below 34. Because if I keep healing, I'll get my HP up and we'll be good. But, yeah. Alright, we're gonna do this one because it inflicts 4 damage. And then I can parry, but then I'm gonna lose, and then he's gonna get his abilities active. Alright, I don't want him to be able to activate his abilities. So I am gonna take the loss on this final one, but... So far, so good. Alright. Okay, I can do rock to the paper, paper to the scissors. I'm gonna throw down this one on the mystery one. I'm gonna lose, but I want to empty out my hand. So I put the rock up against a scissors, so I'm going to lose that interaction, but I'm still going to do 8 damage. But other than that, it should be a pretty perfect run. Down to 57, so close! I just need to get you below 30. Or 34, technically. Alright, we're down to 35. 33. Oh, okay. I will win. No matter what, I've got this. Okay. Alright, this is going to be another perfect counter all the way. They've got rock, paper, scissors, rock, paper. So I've got my scissors, rock, paper, scissors, rock. I'm actually tempted to switch these 2 rocks around just to make sure that the second one definitely gets powered up. Okay. I think no matter what, I've definitely won. It's just a matter of how far down the line I get. Yeah. There. I have no idea if that one actually got powered up or not. Awesome. Oh, we can't grant dodge. Well, I currently don't have anything that does dodge, so I might take that. Draw cards until your hand is full, add a cramp, deal 1 damage, inflict 2 weakness, double cut. I'm not going to do that one, but I could do corrosion and ring of counter. Yeah, I don't actually want anything else, so I don't need the ring of horror. But we'll definitely get that corrosion. And we'll get that. The ring. The ring of counter. Every time you grant shield, deal 1 damage. Which I do have a lot of shields. I do have a lot of shielding stuff, so. Let's do this. Bring it, mother. Oh, she was the girl from the video. So that's who this is. It's Mother. Okay. So she has Cramping Slash. Every 2 turns creates and locks Cramp. Growth, Rager, Duelist, Dazing Blow, and Corruption. So I can go all out. No strange gimmicks other than try not to parry. Alright. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Just about perfect counters every time. Although there is a mystery, so we'll have— oops, sorry. Making noise. Scaring myself. I have a mug that's empty. And I put my hand on it and it like slipped. So I was like, panic. Okay, perfect. That was actually a pretty— I mean, could not have gotten better than— and then she locked a cramp in. Dang it, woman. Alright. Oh, we can actually do both rocks. Perfect. And then we can get some scissors and we can throw down some paper. Deal 2 damage. Actually, we're going to keep the paper and we're gonna— no. We're gonna hold on to defensive strike in case she hits us with another mystery. I want to be able to have that for the mystery. Little question marks. So that is a lot of hands, by the way. There's a lot of hands. I just got done listening to book 6 of the Ripple system. And so if you guys know, you know. Alright, so they have corruption. So we're gonna do— oh, that cramp's not locked in. I can move that. We're gonna move it to the least damage spot. And let's do corruption against corruption. I think it'll count as a parry. So maybe not. I don't know, we're gonna see what happens. And I do have scissors, so I can parry the scissors. We're gonna lose to the scissors with that paper because it's gonna give us healing and shields. So we'll be able to mitigate some of that damage. Oh, our Ring of Stunning, it stunned their corruption. Okay, so we won that. Alright, good deal. I like all the little graphics of like the little hands that pop up. We're gonna move that cramp to the end there. Yeah, give me that rock. It's so nice when I'm not staring down like the barrel of a bomb. And I can just take my time and do what I gotta do. But she is kind of ramping up the damage here with these cramps. They really are stacking and it hurts. Because yeah, she's got a stun on me. So I'm gonna get, I think, 2 cramps again. No, just 1. Okay. I'll take it. I will take just the 1. Alright, we can do the papers. Dare I risk 12 damage? No, I do not risk 12 damage. Because I think I can... Yeah, I can start stacking up the cramps because she is really close to death. This might even be just about her end. She's gonna be close. Oh yeah, no, she's down. Ooh, cutscene. Oh. He just hit me with a second phase. Oh no. And now she's power posing at me. That's not good. That's not good at all. All right. Okay. Oh, she's got some new stuff here. Last resort. If the fight doesn't end in 5 turns, deal 1,000 true damage. And feral. Every win grants 2 courage. Okay. I can do this. I can still do this. Alright, it's good to know that I have 5 turns. 4 turns. Alright, what can I counter here? What can I hit with perfect counters? I can throw down that cramp, get rid of it. Let's see if I can get a rock. Alright, I did get a rock. Perfect. It'll be close. I might actually get it. It'll be close. I do like her design though. She does have a nice design. Her hair is clipping though. You know, that's not that big of a deal. Nice. She just gave me 2 cramps. Alright, give me a rock. Perfect. Alright, the stacking cramps are making it look a little bit more bleak. Because I don't have any riposte of my own. So I'm unable to, like, damage her. Outside of my cards, but... Who knows? Who knows? I've got 2 more turns to 225 damage. Okay, she's got me with 1 cramp. I'm gonna put that on the randomized 10 there. Deal 5 damage 2 times. We're gonna throw that there. And the corruption will win. I'm tempted to do a parry there. Just so that way the next turn I can get a perfect hand. I think that's going to benefit me more in the long term. So this turn's going to be a bit of a wash, but if I can get a perfect hand next turn, that's going to be all the difference. Assuming I don't die. Okay, I did survive. Okay. Fudge. If I put this card into my hand, I'm only going to draw 4 cards. Plus a cramp. Alright. Alright, rock. I'm going to lose if I put that down. So this will be... Alright, we're going to switch these two rocks around. Okay, this is my final gambit. This is what I have. Okay, 31. Come on, 9. She's down to 9. Yes! Yes! First go and I won. Yes! Nice. So let's see. We got some stats. Tells us about what our cards had and what their powers were. Tells us about our rings that we have. Enemies defeated 9. Total number of returns 52. Time slightly less than an hour. Damage dealt 1700. Highest damage dealt 17. Highest damage in one turn 131. Damage taken 97. Artifacts activated 206. Longest artifact chain 2. So I didn't really do a lot of chains, but I was really doing some damage. Look at that, 131 in a single turn. That's awesome. And then these are all the different, some of the buffs that I got. Awesome. Thanks for playing. I was happy to. Now give me Arturo. How do I get out of this? Escape? No. I don't want to quit. I want to spend my points. No, I don't want to start. There we go. We've got 15 things to spend. All right. Well, I'm going to move myself back to my normal spot here. But I am going to go ahead and end the video here. It's been a little over an hour. We did a run. We got crests all the way to the end. I am going to record a second video. I can just only do an hour at a time though. But I will record the next one, and we're going to start by spending some points. We're going to hopefully unlock Pretty Rock Man, and we'll get to do the next episode and run with him. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for checking it out. And like I said, be sure to maybe check out their Discord, show these creators some support. I really love this game and I'm happy that it's back. And yeah, just a lot of excitement, So until next time, have a positive day, everybody. Bye-bye.